I was asked in 1977 if I knew anything about politics. The rule is, whatever you don't know, never say yes. And I said I do. I didn't. But I went to bed with what they call Vasher's Parliamentary Companion every night till I learned practically every MP. They gave me 3 months trial and any questions, and after about 6 weeks they gave me the job. First of all, whatever you do, you probably know this already, but it's things like saying, well, don't eat bread and don't eat cake. You know it, but do you do it? No. So it's a thing that to remember that it is always better to have a go than not to try, even if you fail. It doesn't matter. You know, nobody knows that you, and even if other people know, it doesn't matter. If I saw you in a year's time, I'd love to know you tried something. And if you failed, you'll pick up and you'll do something else. Always say that you should take life by the scruff of the neck. Really feel that you should just take life by the scruff of the neck and live it in gulps, not in teaspoons. Don't live it in sips. Live it in gulps, because if you're going to tackle something, if you're going to talk, I'm going to talk to you now, no good my mumbling, thinking I hope they don't hear me, because you're here to hear. So whatever you do, do it with force. I think that's one of the best ways to do it. I think you shouldn't worry about being snubbed, unless you're going to marry, and what's it matter? You'll forget it in 10 minutes. Always, you know, I've been having a party for about 30 years for 1,000 people every year. Salons in my flat for 100 people every week, 40 weeks of the year. And always when people say, oh, I didn't like to go out to Portillo, I didn't like to go out to restaurants, wherever it is, I always think, why not? Because they wouldn't have minded. People are actually very flattered, because a lot of people at the top, people never speak to them. It's a bit like royalty, they sort of want, you mustn't speak to them. So I always say, don't worry about being snubbed, don't worry about failure, and do have a go. Always, always try just above what you think you can do, because you will reach to it and will go to it. And always take an interest in other people, because that way you really do learn. If you listen, I'm saying this about the networking dinner, by all means go along, but listen as well. So whatever it is, have a go, and always know, and have an innate sort of confidence in yourself, and know that you may not enjoy what's going to happen, but you will cope. Once you know you can cope, you're as free as a bird. Go for it. Any questions?